Drugs and alcohol abuse. Since long, the drugs which have been abused are opioids, cannabinoids, cocaine, morphine, LSD, etc. Whereas drugs like cocaine, morphine, LSD, etc. have been used for the treatment, but their usage apart from treatment is known as drug abuse. Adolescence and drug alcohol abuse. Adolescence is the age of maturity, the process in which an individual gains maturity, grows. It is the age of 12 to 18 years. It is accompanied by many psychological, emotional, and behavioral changes. In this age, out of curiosity, adventure, experimentation, and need to do something new, adolescent tries out drug and alcohol, and then it leads to addiction towards the drug and alcohol. Addiction is psychological attachment to certain feelings or effects like euphoric effect, feeling good for some time, and addiction leads to withdrawal syndrome, that is when the individual addicted to any drug or alcohol is subject to withdrawal from that alcohol or drug, shows us syndromes like insomnia, reckless behavior, violence, and in acute cases it may even lead to suicides, etc. Effects of this addiction and drug and alcohol abuse. The major three effects are reckless behavior, vandalism, and violence. That is, under the influence of alcohol or drug, individuals tend to behave recklessly, their senses are not working properly. Violence. If they don't get money to buy drugs or alcohol, they turn out to be thieves, they do violence, they do other notorious activities. As well as when they take the drug intravenous, there are chances of getting transmitted to AIDS, hepatitis B, etc. And excessive usage of alcohol leads to their CNS damage as well as cirrhosis, a liver disorder. Prevention and control. Avoid undue peer pressure. Every individual is having a distinguished and distinct personality. One should be nurtured with that only. Education and counseling. The usage, the misusage, the consequences, everything should be told and should be made clear to adolescents about drugs and alcohol. Help from parents. Parents should be there as a support. Looking for danger signs. Parents should keep a check. That doesn't mean they should control the growth of adolescents. Rather, they should see if they are not going into bad company or if they are not undergoing any kind of addiction. Seeking professional and medical help. If an adolescent is addicted, then the only measure left is seeking professional and medical help so that the adolescent can overcome that addiction.